Tonight, I am not caring that this video is just minimally tipped, crooked, up, 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 up. I just said a lot of nonsense, I'm sorry. It's late. It's very late. Anyway, a lot of decisions have been made in my head the past day. I unfollowed someone on Instagram who, to put it simply and plainly, doesn't follow me anymore, and there's no clear reason for it, but it was causing me a lot of anxiety. And so I just unfollowed them back today, and I feel a lot better. And that is one of those things that, when I say it out loud, it sounds stupid. The whole thing sounds stupid. And then I remember how much stock we put in any interaction with people right now. And saying that unfollowing someone on Instagram was stupid 3 months ago would be, oh, and there we go. I don't even feel like fixing that before it happens. Fine. I'm going to explain in a second why that happened, because I feel like I need to. This little friend I've had for close to 4 years now, I think, and it is fantastic. Helps my bony hands when I hold my phone for a long period of time. Makes my hands less achy, and that is the primary reason I use it. But back to my point before it so gracelessly slipped from the forefront of this conversation. Before COVID, it made sense to say that it was stupid when you cared if people were following you or not following you on social media, because ultimately human connection is not about social media. And then suddenly the only human connection you could have was through social media, and it's almost as if social media is not the big bad, just the glorification of image on social media is the big bad. And because I don't present my life as a glorified version of what it is, at least I try not to, that's not an issue for me. But it still felt dumb to talk about that aspect of social media before COVID. And now it doesn't feel so dumb, but I still have the side effects of years of trying to downplay things that seemed trivial to be worried about in order to help me feel less worried about them. But in this current headspace and season of my life, having someone I have cared about in the past and still try to care about, it's not like I don't care about this person. Having them not follow me on social media, or rather on Instagram, I guess. The not knowing the reasoning behind it was causing me anxiety. But on top of that, knowing that I followed them still was causing me anxiety. And that's like super trivial thing. Again, outside of COVID. Because who cares? Who the hell cares? It's freaking Instagram. Stupid. It's stupid, stupid, stupid. I hate it. But also, Instagram for me is where I try to put light and thought. And right now, that is really important to me. And so it was causing me a lot of anxiety still following this person on Instagram when they didn't follow me back. Like, well, we don't talk. The last time we did talk was because you took something I said too seriously and took it in a direction I didn't really care for. And it was a little awkward for me. So ultimately, everything's okay. This is a very cryptic way of being like, yo, I unfollowed somebody I used to be friends with on social media because they're not acting like my friend anymore. That's what it comes down to. They're not acting like my friend anymore. I'm having that realization as I'm saying this. Wow, does it hurt a lot. Like purging people from my social media connections right now has been like incredibly freeing. And like getting rid of homophobes and people who have no sensitivity to a progressive movement. That's been easy for me to be like, see you later. Because I don't have to see them in person for who knows how long. It could be months before there was even a possibility of me maybe seeing them. It was freeing. And then something like this happens and it's like, oh wait, you did it to me. And I don't know why. And you could argue that it was not intentional, but given specific circumstances that I'm trying to be vague about, just, to be on the safe side, because you never know. It was intentional. It was. And I said at the beginning of this video that I've made some intentional decisions in the past 24 hours. Unfollowing this person was one of them, and there are other things connected to this person that I needed to make decisions about. And this situation helped me make those decisions. So now the only thing I'm facing is acknowledging those decisions in the inevitable conversation that I'm going to have later today, technically. Because there might be a why, or there might be a will you type question. I will say I will not. And that's intentionally vague. That's okay. I'm starting to get a headache. It might be because it's freaking 2 in the morning. It might be feelings weighing down. I don't know. Probably both, to be perfectly real. Which I tend to be. Sometimes too much. Dude, my heart. My heart hurts a lot. And I think I'm just realizing how much it hurts after having kind of pushed it away all day. So, that sucks a lot. I gotta sleep. Maybe I'll sleep on feelings and feel them less tomorrow. Probably not, but sure would be nice if that was the case. Anyway, gotta sleep, gotta live stream. It's gonna be a time.